family, what's going on, y'all, man? On this episode, I want to know, like, why do black people give black businesses a hard time? You know, McDonald's can fuck up your order 5 times, and you will still go back there and patronize them. You can go to Wendy's, and they fuck up your order. You still go back to them. Go to La Rosa's, the Pizza Nasty. You still go back to support La Rosa's. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to our businesses, our restaurants, it be like, black people make one mistake in their business. Black people want to start talking about them on the internet, start talking about them on these social sites, start doing YouTube videos about them, making Instagram posts about them. Like, don't go there, don't spend your money with them. After they done made a mistake like one time. Everything we've been through as a people, it should cause us to be more patient with each other. It should cause us to be more understanding of each other. It should cause us to be more understanding of what comes with our experiences as black people. Not saying that you should support somebody who's downright disrespectful. I'm not saying you should just patronize anybody because they black. What I'm saying is that we got to give each other more patience, more grace. But I think that's also an aspect of self-hate. When you don't care about yourself and love yourself and you ain't patient with yourself, you know, that'll trickle over to people that look like you. You ain't gonna be willing to be patient with another black business. You ain't gonna be patient with another brother or sister who has a business because you're not patient, loving, and caring with yourself. How you see other black people is a reflection of how you feel about yourself. How patient you are with other black people is also an aspect of how patient you are or are not within yourself. So, man, we got to get past all this petty differences, this petty stuff with each other, and be willing to teach each other, learn from each other, and grow with each other. That's the only way we going to grow as a people. And the only reason you got this self-hate program and because of what's been done to us with racism, colonization, them miseducating us in their school system about who we are as Africans or about who we are as black people. So the fact you've been given this miseducational system, subconsciously you look at other people that look like you the wrong way. When you see your brother or sister, you look at them in a derogatory way. You look at them in a demeaning way. Because that's an aspect of how you see yourself, and that came from the miseducation that you've been given. If you don't reflect on the way you think, if you don't sit back and analyze how you've been taught or how you've been miseducated, you won't be able to see the flaws in the way you think. You just gonna think the way you think, if it's in a derogatory manner, is normal because you've been taught that way. You see what I'm saying? That negative thinking and that looking at yourself as inferior and derogatory and demeaning, that's an aspect of the miseducation that was taught to you about yourself. That's not who you are by nature. You see what I'm saying? That was taught to you. So that's why it's important to do your research, learn more about your history, learn more about your ancestors, so you can get a newfound way of thinking about yourself, so you can look at your people the right way, and so you can be more empowered within yourself, and so you can see the power that's within your people, man. And if a black person ain't treat you right in their business or ain't giving you the proper service you feel like you need or necessary, let them know how you feel. You know, teach them. You know, teach them things you know. If you know about business, and don't just write off our people, because the thing is, if we continue to write off black businesses, if we continue to write off each other, then that's going to leave us to be enslaved even more, because we patronizing everybody else's businesses, which patronizing their communities, which leaving us and our communities desolate or, you know, non-progressive. The main thing people complain about, black people ain't got no customer service. Black people ain't got no customer service. I mean, you know, a lot of us, we are first generation business owners as well. I'm not saying that we should just give grace to, like I said, foul treatment, but at the same time, like, a lot of black people, due to colonization, racism, discrimination, them burning down our black towns and things of that nature, burning down our business and stuff like that, we are first generation business owners. So a lot of us are new to these business sectors, and you shouldn't, give grace if someone's consistently not showing up the right way, or consistently give you a bad business product. I'm not saying patronize people like that, but what I'm saying is that, man, when it comes to our businesses and our struggling things we've been through, we should be willing and able to be more patient with each other and have more grace with each other. Because the more we have more grace and patience within ourselves, for ourselves, the more our people will be able to go after the business they want to start. Go after what they desire, because they know they people got they back. The reason a lot of black people don't start business or don't want to start business because they feel like they ain't gonna have no support. They feel like they make one mistake, nobody's gonna mess with them. We all have that complex that plays within our mind. So in this video, man, I just want to say, man, we gotta just be more patient with each other, and be patient with each other when our people decide to create a business or decide to go into business. You see what I'm saying? Because the things we up against as a people is hard. It's treacherous. You see what I'm saying? You know the history, that we've been through, where they burned down our towns in Black Wall Street. You know what I mean? They burned down other businesses in towns that we've built, in America. And so the main thing is, man, I just want to say, man, we got to be more patient with each other, more caring with each other, and more loving with each other, because we know the history and things of that nature we've been through, man. You feel me? If we don't support ourselves and we don't support each other, and if we don't uplift each other and help each other come up, then who will? When you more patient with another black person, that's an aspect of you being patient with yourself, man. When you not black, support black, And if you got things you don't agree with, teach them, put them on game. You know what I'm saying? You ain't just gotta write them off. That's all I wanted to say, man. Peace and love, y'all. I'm out, man. Support your own, man. If you don't, nobody else will.
If you want them OG slides so you can be stepping like an OG, the link is in the description. And if you need your original God's phone case to show these people you the real OG, link is in the description of the YouTube video. Check it out. If you need you a trucker hat, link is in the description. And if you want an OG shirt to represent the power that you possess, hit the link in the YouTube description. And if it get a little chilly outside and you want to still be stepping like an OG, get you an original God's hoodie. Link in the YouTube description. Oh yeah, and don't forget to grab your copy of the book, man. Get this divine wisdom. Get a book that reminds you of the power of yourself. Grab your copy of that You Are the Blueprint, knowing yourself so you can know your path. It's a must read.